Munbyn versus Rollo. Munbyn versus Rollo. I have a dilemma, folks. I need your help. What should I do? But first, let's show you around the garage and see how it looks different now than it did last time. That's what my garage looks like.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We're Happy Heart Treasures. We are resellers in Lincoln, Nebraska. And
we rehome your stuff.
We do. Happy New Year, everybody. It is January 2nd, Tuesday. No, Monday. I don't even
know. What day is it? It's Monday.
It's Monday. It's January 2nd, though. It's weird because today the post office is closed, so I didn't do my shipping yet.
You're off.
And I'm off. Usually I ship every Monday, so it's really messing me up. But it is Monday.
Yeah.
It is January 2nd. Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to show you the garage, how things are looking. We're going to show you some what's sold, and we're going to discuss this printer
dilemma
that I was faced with. Dilemma I was faced with. Printer dilemma I was faced with, and what we decided to do about it.
Last time we talked to you, we were full because we just unloaded the trailer, right? Is that what?
We fixed the water problem.
Oh, we fixed the water problem. Okay.
We had tables here, so
this was full. Since then, Steve has entered it all on eBay, or we sold on dollar auction and whatnot, and this is all that's left from the buyout. And then yesterday, the neighbors brought over some more stuff, so we've got this that's going to be listed soon.
Clothing rack, an old cabinet, some pieces that were in the back of her shop. These signs, so all that stuff will get gone on the dollar auction.
Yep. This is still from the eBay buyout.
This is all stuff that was not listed in their eBay buyout. The eBay buyout we did. And all this back here along this table is all stuff to go through yet. But everything that was listed in their store, I have used List Perfectly.
Oh, yes.
And I have went through and relisted in our store or sold on the dollar auction or whatever. So that is all done.
Show them my table. My table is never almost empty. So it's kind of empty. This I have pictures of. This we'll take pictures of, and by tonight that'll be empty again. So
this is Donna's area. And so she works through this stuff fast.
Yeah.
All these little people.
But we have a lot of Westholds too, so let's get into it.
All right, so printer dilemma I came across a little over a year and a half ago when I decided to get serious and buy a thermal printer. I did my research with Rollo, with Munbyn, with Zebra. There's a couple other printers out there. And I really wanted to go with a Rollo because that's what everybody on YouTube used. But the Munbyn seemed like it was the same thing, only cheaper. I can't remember for sure, but I think it was like $250 for a Rollo versus $170 for a Munbyn or something like that. So because I was just starting out, I thought, you know what? I'm going to save the money. Maybe this will be a good decision, and I'll buy the Munbyn. And so this is the printer that I've been using for about a year and a half, and I have had literally zero issues with it. Except for, I've tried to print circle stickers. I can do little rectangle ones. I figured that out, but I've tried to print little circle stickers, and I can't figure it out. I just gave up because there's not as much support with the Munbyn. There's not as many people in Facebook groups. There's not really the support from the Munbyn support Facebook group. It's just a very not as popular brand, so not as much information out there. So, but for printing labels for shipping, I've had zero issue with it whatsoever. It's been a great printer. So, fast forward a year and a half, or
to now.
Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years this April when you quit, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is probably 2 years. So fast forward, as those of you that watch us know.
No, it will be 1 year. 2 years?
2 years. We were both here all through last year. Crazy. 2 years in April.
Wow.
So yeah, in 3 months, Donna will be 2 years full time.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Okay.
And so we're still here.
We're still here, and we're still married.
Yeah. So that means we've been doing YouTube for about almost 2 years also.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you don't watch us, we sidetrack. We do that. By the way, thank you. We hit 300 subscribers.
Yay!
Woo! So that's awesome. You know,
that's a big deal for us.
Big deal.
We would like to grow the channel. Not sure how to grow it faster, but hey, 300 of you gather to watch us, and that's amazing.
Yeah, or at least hit the subscribe button. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you. That's awesome. We're excited about it. Yeah. So, as those of you know that watch our channel, a couple videos ago, we brought home someone's eBay store.
Yes.
Friends of ours sold us all their eBay inventory and everything. Well, in their eBay inventory, they sent all their shipping materials with it. And so inside of it was this beautiful blue Vanna White. Yeah, there you go. Rollo printer. And Rollo is the standard. It's the one you're supposed to use, right? And it comes with everything. We got, you know, the cables, of course, and it came in the box. And it came with the Rollo brand label holder. And it came with almost a stack of, you know, printers. These come in stacks of 500 stickers. So this is, you know, probably 300 or more. 300, 350. So the Rollo brand, I mean, this is everything a new seller would be excited about getting, right?
Instructions.
The instructions, the whole works. Hold on, Donna. You're way over here on the edge, and I'm almost the center. All right, now that I have Donna where she's supposed to be, I'm going to put a little X on the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Get on your mark.
I just want people to see you.
Oh, but I want people to see you.
That's horrible. Cheesy, horrible. Anyway, back to what we're supposed to be talking about. I thought, well, sweet. I have a Rollo printer now. I'm going to switch printers and do the Rollo printer. So that was the plan. And then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like,
oh no.
Why?
You got to thinking about it.
Well, if I haven't had any problem with the Munbyn, why would I switch to the Rollo?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. So, but I did reach out. So I thought everybody uses the Rollo. That's what you're supposed to use. So I reached out. I went on our Facebook reselling page. There's thousands and thousands of members, and people post on there, and they'll get dozens or even sometimes hundreds of responses, all these responses. And I posted on there this scenario. I came across a Rollo. I use a Munbyn. I have no issues with it. Should I switch and sell the Munbyn? And only 2 people responded. And one of them said, if the other one's working fine, there's no reason to switch. It's the same thing. And the other one said, keep them both because someday it'll break. Whatever. So I looked at
2 responses?
That's it. 2 responses.
Mm-hmm.
There were some likes or whatever. I mean, I've posted on there before and had dozens of comments. You know, I don't post much, but so anyway, then I got to thinking, okay, should I switch? So I looked at sold comps to see what the value is of these. And my Munbyn that works just fine, the resale value, you can go online right now and buy one of these used, just like this, for about $40. So, you know, whatever. That's that. I look at the Rollo one, and I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not going to look it up exactly, but I know when I looked, it was like there was 9 of these listed. 9. And it was either 159 or 259 sold.
Oh my
I mean, it was just
goodness.
ridiculous, the demand for these, because this is what all the popular people, the people on YouTube and everything use. So the resale value for this printer, just like this, with no box, no nothing, is about $110, $120. So I also have the box, I have the instructions, the cables, I have this fancy Rollo brand label holder, and you know, half a book of labels, and I have plenty of labels. I don't need labels. So I thought, you know what? I don't see the benefit, since nobody came on that post and said, this is why you should have Rollo instead of the other one. Nobody did that. So I thought, I don't understand what's the value in that. So instead of selling this for $40 and hooking up with this, because quite frankly, I'm not going to keep both of them because we already have enough stuff. If I'm using one and it breaks, I'll get another used one, whatever. But instead of keeping both, I could sell this for $40, or I could sell this with all this fancy stuff. I can go a little higher. So I decided I'm going to sell the Rollo. So I listed it at $150, which is higher than the market value for the printer, but I have all the extra stuff, the sheets of labels and this, So I put it at $150 and I did not turn offers on. Usually I have offers on everything. And I had several people watching then, and one guy reached out and asked me if he could sell it all, if I'd sell it all for $100 off of a $150 offer or listing price. No, I passed on that, of course. Donna asked me one day, she says, "Why aren't you sending offers on this?" And I said, "Because it will sell. The demand is so great that it will sell."
It was 2 days.
It was 2 days? It was 2 days. And it was the next day after that, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That it sold for full asking price, $150 for all of this. So I sold all this for $150. I'm keeping my Munbyn printer. And you know what? If it breaks, how many of these can I buy with the proceeds from that printer? I can buy 3 more of these after fees and taxes with the money from that printer. So I'm going to stick with my Munbyn. Now, if any of you are Rollo diehards and think this is a bad move, it's already sold. I'm shipping it out tonight.
But tell us in the comments.
But tell us in the comments. Is there any reason why, if I come across another Rollo, I should keep it instead?
Probably because it prints circle stickers.
This will print circle stickers too. The company says it will. I just can't figure out how, and it's not worth my time to keep pursuing it. So
only because I want circle stickers.
She does want circle stickers, y'all. So anyway, that's the dilemma.
Okay.
I can't tell you for sure that Rollo is any better than this because, like I said, I've had this almost 2 years, 0 issues with it. So I'm just going to keep it for now, and if it breaks, I'll make a decision later. But cool. For now, there's our first what sold. The Rollo printer.
Yes.
In the box, all the accessories, the beautiful stand, the paper.
You really like that stand, don't you?
Everything else. I have one. I have one that's generic because I'm cheap. But it's the exact same thing, but this is the Rollo brand.
Oh.
So, you pay for the brand, right?
Yeah.
As resellers, we know that a lot. We don't,
right.
we try to pick up the good brand stuff. So that is our first was sold. That sold for $150 plus shipping, and it's going out the door tonight, tomorrow morning, whatever.
Okay. Touch the screen.
That was a lot, right?
Sometimes my storytelling husband tells long stories.
Well, it is what it is. If you've watched all of our 86 videos, I think, you know that I can just ramble on. So.
Yeah.
All right, Donna. If you don't want to ramble, you better start telling me what's sold.
Candy Hearts by
and for
Ray
how much?
Dunn.
You have to tell me how much.
I don't have any idea because he's been doing the eBay stuff. I've been doing the dollar auction the last 2 weeks, so I don't even know.
Okay, hold on.
I just know they're really cool.
All right, Ray Dunn, I got an offer for $15 for that, and it's going out the door. Ray Dunn used to be a really good Bolo brand. Sold really good, but it has really slowed down. So with that, obviously, the prices have gone down and stuff. So, but $15 for Candy Hearts going out the door.
All adds up.
Yes, it does. You'll see a lot of these are not big money sales, but man, it adds up. It really does. So it's okay.
You tell me what's next.
Now you just do it. Just show me what you're grabbing.
Okay.
Because then I can cut out.
This.
Okay.
Next
All
up.
Right. Next up is this wood carved black arched back collectible cat figurine 9-inch green eyes. That's what it is.
Green eyes.
It's looking into your soul. And that sold for $11. Donna got that at a garage sale.
$4.
$4.
Speaking of cats, we have a new kitty in our family. We already had one kitty, and that was Jada's kitty, Ivy. And now we have another one. The 2 kids that got married added to their family. So now we have a new kitty in Kentucky.
Scooter is its name.
Her name is Scooter.
Her name is Scooter.
And she goes on hikes with them already.
Yeah, they have a little harness and a leash, and they took it on a hike.
Can we show their picture?
So, sure, here's a picture of the cat. This is Scooter.
Scooter.
And this is Ivy. That's our 2 cats.
Yes.
The kids actually just don't like me because I'm allergic, and so now I just can't go to their houses.
He's not that allergic because Ivy came for Christmas and you were fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Ivy was here for Christmas. I had no issues. This is a little sale. Normally, we wouldn't show you this. Kind of like we don't show you the clothes. There's some clothes items downstairs, too. This is not a big sale. So this is John Cougar, American Fool. Everything on our store that's over 1 year old, I have on 50%. Just to try to move out inventory. So this was listed for $5, and so it's only $2.50. So it sold for $2.50, which I will take it. Only paid $0.25 for it. It all adds up. But when I opened up the sale, there was a note in the listing. When they paid, they put a note with it, and I want to read that note. All right, so the note says, I just want to say a quick hello and thank you. My name is Jim, and my girlfriend Amy and I are venturing into the reselling world starting today. We are excited to see where this takes us and just wanted to thank you for entertaining us and educating us. I don't know about much education. I hope we entertain you at least.
We hope we make you laugh.
Entertaining us and educating us through your content over the years. It has been 2 years. That's crazy. I'm sure stories like ours are a dime a dozen at this point, but we all have to start somewhere. Keep up the great work, and here's to a happy, healthy, and successful 2023. Have tons of fun. Beyond Leftovers. Beyond Leftovers is their eBay store. I would advise you to check it out.
Yes.
But thank you so much to Jim and Amy. You know what? We all started somewhere.
Yes.
2 years ago, we were both still working full time and doing this kind of on the side. And now we're almost 2 years, both full time. This summer will be. So
hi.
Anyway, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching our videos, and good luck to you. Yeah. And keep us posted, like
on how it's going.
Don't feel afraid to reach out or something and let us know how it's going with you and your store.
You know, I have to tell you a funny story because Steve gets to tell all the stories. Well, we went to a surprise birthday party from one of our adopted kids, which is, you know, our oldest son, Dakin's best friends, Nick and Yvonne. And it was Yvonne's birthday party. Happy birthday, late Yvonne, because they watch all of them. We kept a secret and didn't tell him. Anyway, at his birthday party, we met Nick's girlfriend. Hi, Allie.
Allie.
And he came in and he said, I already told her about you because I get really excited about things. So sorry if I got too excited about the new reseller friends.
Yeah, she already knew that she was going to have to give Donna a hug, and Donna's going to want pictures and all that because that's Donna.
That's how
Donna just has joy in her heart, which I wouldn't have it any other way. That's good. So,
okay, next.
Speaking of joy, how much more joy can you get than have a place to put your cheese?
Right.
Right.
It could be a cheese container for Velveeta cheese. It could be a cracker container.
Yes. Well, whatever it is, it could be yours. It could have been yours for $8.49 plus
There's
shipping.
another one in our store.
There is. So that's going out the door, $8.49 plus shipping. All right, let's move along here.
Okay.
This has been in our store for a long time. Trolls, it's a book with, I think, 3 books in it, or 12. Includes a storybook, 12 figurines, and a playmat.
Yes. So it's got little troll figures in it. It's brand new, never been opened, so we don't know what they look like except for what it shows on the box. How much?
Sold for $14.44 plus shipping.
This is rather disturbing.
This is a this is a Deep Purple album. The band Deep Purple.
I don't know if that's child friendly. It's just weird looking.
Don't be scared. This is self-titled Deep Purple album from 1968. I was
born in 68.
I thought it opened. You open it and it's purple, like literally purple.
Purple.
But anyway, this sold for $19.99. Deep Purple.
Where'd it come from?
That came from the estate in Air Park. Let's address the pink elephant in the room.
He's so cute. He's a Care Bear elephant. He came from Arnold, and from a buyout we did in Arnold.
And he sold for $11.
$11.
So he's gonna get gone.
Were these together?
What's next? They are not together. They are separate. Which one is that? Is that?
It's this guy.
Brooklyn. Funko Pop. We don't do much with Funko Pops, but there were some come from Arnold or Arkansas. So this one sold for $16.99.
And then we have another
one.
And
then we have another gargoyle Funko Pop, which is Hudson. And Hudson is a little more popular of the Funkos. So he sold for $25. So the gargoyles are heading out. Those two anyway.
This looks like a baby gargoyle, but it's not.
It really does.
Uh-huh.
This is something Donna got at a garage sale, and it is a dragon by Hasbro for real. Torch my blazing dragon is what it says.
Oh, we took the batteries out.
Yeah, it does like stuff, makes noise or something.
It's
Oh, it's got a light in its mouth.
yeah,
so.
it shoots baby fire.
Baby fire. That sold for $18.99. So baby dragon is going bye-bye.
Okay.
Glass ball ornament.
We got this at a garage sale, but isn't it pretty?
Yep, we've had like 10 of those, and we're down to 4.
It's
I consolidated to one box now. It's blown glass. This one sold. They all sell for around. This one sold for $13.99 to about $17 each. So this is $13.99 going out the door.
I shook the table. Sorry.
That's all right.
This is yours.
This is just a golf towel from Oakmont U.S. Open 2016. USGA, I think, members get these as like perks or whatever wherever the U.S. Open is every year. So this is, I paid 50 cents for it at a garage sale, I believe. I'm holding my breath.
Why are you holding your
I
breath?
was going to talk. Yeah, I paid 50 cents and it sold for $8 plus shipping.
Okay. These came from a buyout. It's the one we call the Humboldt, I believe.
All right. Vintage set of 3 Christmas fingertip hand towels.
They're new, still with the tags on them.
It sold for $12 plus shipping.
And that, doesn't it say Humboldt?
Yes, it come from the Humboldt estate.
Yep. And then, how do you say that word?
Tamaguchi. I think it's Tamaguchi. Is it Tamaguchi?
Tamaguchi? I don't know if you can.
Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi, I think it is. It's a Hello Kitty Tamagotchi from 2020. And this sold for $22.99. This came from Arkansas, from the buyout.
Here, this is
more
you.
Calico Critters. Dude, I have sold so much Calico Critters stuff. And so I just got a message. This was in a lot with another one. And so they just wanted this fence piece. So I gave it to them for...
That's a banister.
Banister, whatever.
From the house. And the house has a little mail slot in it.
Yes. So anyway, long story short, I put these two together. There were 2 separate auctions, and the buyer paid $12 plus shipping for these. Donna bought a box of Calico Critter toys. It was a tree house and all this other stuff.
And a house and a bus. And
the house ain't worth all that much altogether. Isn't worth. But man, you parted out. I have been selling the crap out of
all the
Calico
pieces.
Critters for the last 2 months. And this was another $12 plus shipping.
Windows, doors, shutters.
Everything.
You just listed this.
Dude, we have 38, what are these called? International Santa Claus Collection. There's Santa Claus ornaments. There's figurines, and then there's these 2 sets. There's a figurine and an ornament. They're the same. So there's 38 of them, and they're basically Santa Clauses from around the world. And I just got done listing this last weekend, all 38 auctions, and this one sold this morning for $12.99. So we sold our first Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. I don't know who that is.
TCU. Anybody that watches any football, no, at all, knows that there was a decent chance of us selling a TCU hat this last weekend, and we did. TCU, of course, beat Michigan in football, and they're going to the championship next weekend. A week from today, and this sold for $15.99 plus shipping.
Oh.
What's next?
This thing. This is a ruffler pleater. It's a sewing machine piece, a Sears sewing machine piece.
And it's sold for, we got a garage sale for 25 cents.
And the people that we got it from, they didn't know what it was either, because we said, what is it? But it was in the box. And it's just the part that goes on your sewing machine to create a ruffle.
And it sold for $8.49.
So we had an estate buyout that had a lot of United Airlines.
The person worked for United Airlines years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. But there were a lot of airline or aviation themed pieces. So this little brooch.
And I hope you can see that because it's really cool. It's a brooch with the clouds and it has little planes hanging below it. And that sold for $13.79.
Yeah, that was very cute.
Plus shipping. So that's a cool piece. Just a couple more things here. Anybody know what this is? No, it's not a head bopper.
A chin rest?
In the last video, we told you we sold a computer center or whatever for a Nordic Track wooden ski machine exercise equipment.
Oh.
This is the pad that your waist goes against as you're skiing, and you're pressing against this.
So you don't fall off?
So this is just a replacement pad. So that sold for $14.99 plus shipping.
Nice.
Somebody's been using theirs so much they need a new pad, which I appreciate.
Or it could have cracked or something.
Yes, or it could have cracked. I'm just saying.
You know, the fabric or something.
Yes. The last one we have for you is a Lego set. Lego set that a year. This is another example of the changing of the times. A year ago, this is a brand new Lego set. It's a Jeep.
That's cool.
Technic. Is that what it says? Technic. Lego Technic. Jeep Wrangler. And literally 2 years ago,
cool.
This would probably sell for $50, $60. But it's just the sign of the times now. This brand new sealed is sold for $32 plus shipping.
What year did it come out? Does it say?
What year?
Yeah, I'm here. Does it say the year? No.
No, it's pretty new. It was. I know it was gotten through like retail arbitrage, finding it like on sale in the store or whatever, something like that. So, but $32, we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll ship it, and somebody can put this Jeep Wrangler together.
Yes, maybe it's for a birthday present or something.
Yeah, maybe they have a Jeep Wrangler, and so they want a little model of their Jeep Wrangler. Yeah. Should we get a white minivan Lego set?
We should get a Steve Lego set so I can have a mini Steve.
A mini Steve.
Oh!
It's time to go.
Guess what?
What?
Steve finally said that I could get, eventually, another dog.
I did, yeah.
So, if anybody out there listening knows anything about where I could get a Lhasa or a Lhasa mix, please comment. Please let us know.
Yeah, we've not had a dog now for a couple of years. It's been really nice when traveling and not having to worry about that stuff. But over the holidays,
tell them what you said about me.
What did I say about you?
He said you're
I'm
better.
Well, I'm getting there.
Okay.
So it's been really nice when traveling, not having to worry about a dog, whatever. Well, over the holidays, we were here and we got to see almost all of our grand puppies and kitties now. There's 2 kitties and there's, I don't even know how many dogs, 5 dogs total.
Our grand creatures.
Yeah, there's like 7, I think. I might be wrong. 7 grand puppy kitties. And Donna's just so
7.
happy to see him and so full of joy. And she's always excited when we go to Ruth's house to see the dogs. So
Gina has her grand dog.
So I told Donna, I said, you know what, you're a better person with a dog. It's not that she's a bad person, it's just she's happier. Because she has said, this poor lady, she will literally scroll on Facebook looking at stories of dogs and looking at dogs. She's been showing me dogs for a year. And I'm not giving up reluctantly, like, I don't really want one. I'm okay with one. I've decided, I've come to a point, okay, let's get a dog now. It's okay. I'm not going to be, like last time we tried, it wasn't a good fit. I wasn't ready for that. But
yeah.
So eventually, when the right dog comes along, we're not going to force it, right?
No. I know that I would like a Lhasa mix.
Yep.
That's what.
It's the right kind of hair. It's not the wiry hair. It's cuddlier. It's hypoallergenic. It's not super small where they're 100 miles an hour. You know, you can pick them up, you can cuddle with them, whatever. So we talked about different sizes and breeds of dogs. So it's really what she wants. So at some point in time, I don't know when. Guy. I try.
Yes.
At some point in time, and when that time comes, we will definitely show all of you. But
yes.
Anyway, this video, y'all are like, can you guys please shut up and end the video?
Oh, wow. And
if you're still watching, you probably already subscribe, and, you know, you can still like the video and subscribe.
These
and stuff,
are our last minute, what do we call them? Last minute crew?
I don't know. People that watch all the way to the end. You guys rock. That's basically it. So, anyway, it's Monday night. It's the last Monday Night Football game of the year, so I'm excited. I'm going to watch that. She heard me. It's a big game. The Bills and Bengals.
Who am I rooting for tonight?
I really like both teams. I just really hope it's a good game. I love watching them. They're really fun to watch. They're good teams.
He's a much better person when he has football.
Exactly, and it's almost over. So I'm going to watch that, but I'm going to start shipping. I'll probably ship late into the night. Donna will be working. We're going to get back to work and get back after it because it's New Year. We got goals and we got things to do, right?
Yes. So please like and subscribe and comment if you want to. And if you're a resell and you're near here, look us up, call us, message us, whatever.
And thank you all for your support. We really, really do appreciate it.
And happy 2023.
Yeah. Everybody have a happy 2023. I hope it's prosperous. I hope it's healthy. I hope Donna gets a puppy. I hope all this stuff. All the things. We hope you
I hope your team wins.
We wish you all the things. My team needs to win next year. Yeah. Late 2023. So, all right. Anything else, Donna?
That's it.
All right. Thank you for watching. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We are Happy Art Treasures, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's show them the whistles.
All right. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
You say that.
So let's get into it.
No, from the top. What we have.